There we go. All right. Let me fade in. Fade over. And, yeah, let me do the big screen. Oh my gosh, we got people coming in. We're dropping in. Hey, Shell Shock. Hope you're doing all right over there. So I didn't know that we were doing this. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're caking. Now we're rocking. Now we're baking. Now we're rocking, bacon, Sagan, Carl Sagan, bacon, bacon, Sagan, Sagan, bacon. Ooh. Where can I get some Sagan bacon? What is this darkness over here? I don't like this. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Zen Modern Life. Let's go, let's go. I am humiliated. Humiliated. I completely, totally did not remember that I agreed to this. So I'm very, very sorry. Things have been busy, things have been hectic, as you can tell here. And so, I'll try to make it up to you guys. How long are we on for? How long are we going? How long are we cooking today, Captain? How you guys doing? Let me grab something really quick. This was so fast, and I tried to be so quick that I forgot my. I thought I got a couple of crucial things. One, my a house favorite, the old fish tank. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. And then, you know what? I had a really great day today. I fixed a pinball machine. I got work done on the pinball machine, so I'm gonna celebrate with a tasty, what the hell? Oh, geez, I don't even know what this thing is. Tasty beer. Okay. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Ooh, meow. Ah. 1-0-1-2 hard stream and Monday, but to go. Yeah, I apologize. I immediately am gonna go run up to VCV. This is one of my favorite patches we ever did on the stream, which is called Whisper Cakes. If you go to our Discord, you can download it. On the YouTube, there's a 10-hour version of this thing just running. It's my favorite personally. I did like 8 or 7 of them. And I always like this one because it's for some reason, this boring beat just never disappoints. It's very nice. Whisper Cakes. Yeah, I like nonsensical names because you have to come up with a name. It's boring. So why not come up with silly ones? It's silly. But it seems appropriate since we have an ambient-themed festivities, so it's not gonna mess anybody up. But I think Whisper Cakes may be at the end of the juice line. Can I not zoom in? There it is. There we go. Let me see. Oh, I can increase the buffer there. That might help us. There it is. Please don't apologize. Okay. Yeah, no. It's unprofessional of me. As you can tell, professionalism is very important here on the stream, and not being unprofessional is not me. Obviously, I like to keep it up here. You know, so I have two mice, and I keep confusing one for the other. All right. Well, I'm trying to think. We should, if you guys are down for it, we'll go real fast. Let's make another patch. Let's make something cool. Make something groovy. We'll go with the good old stuff that we like. And see, I kicked out this. I got this brand before. I don't know if anybody's a fan here. This is Oscar Blues Brewery. This is called the Thick Haze. This is a New England style IPA, which on its face makes no sense, really. That's like New England style pizza. I didn't know that was going on. All right. By the way, guys, you see these little duders down here? These are your stream avatars. You can go down to the box below. There's a panel. You could go beep pop 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 pop. You have to make those sounds, by the way. Once you go beep pop 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 pop, you'll click a button. Holy God, that's pretty good. You'll click a button, and it will bring up all the stream avatars that you can choose from. Go nuts. The puppies, the kitties, the ponies, they all have a bunch of customization. It's under the section that says gear, which is a weird phrasing, but I didn't invent the damn thing. I'm just telling you how it rocks. Exclamation point commands gives you all the different moves, all those little things like the growing and the all the other crazy stuff. That's all over in the channel points. And I had to make them big. I got this Halloween backdrop, but I had to make everybody really large, and it kind of doesn't work. I should probably like shrink or grow me, or I don't know. Let me do that, actually. God damn it, I keep grabbing the wrong mouse. There we go. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was going to shrink everybody down just a tiny bit. Well, not that much. What the hell? Ah. Let's try that out. Alright, that might work for a bit. Oh, holy Christ, never mind. Some of you guys are way too tiny. I'm glad I'm wasting this time that I have on important measures. Alright, that's a little bit better. And you got the foreground, you got the parallax scrolling if we were moving. Alright, yeah, now this feels a little bit better. And you can still do the grow, and you can still have fun with that. Okay. Let's let this thing crescendo, though. It's a good riff. You can almost always predict these melodies. All the melody is being generated by these random slew generators over here. They're the best. Let's go into it real quick. I know, this is supposed to be entertainment. That's entertainment for your brain. You know, that's what entertainment stands for. So, you can see the voltages coming out of this rude boy here. You got -2, 1, under 1. Now we're heading over to positive land. Now we're at 1 volt. And then this guy here, he's just not even moving. very, very slow. Same with that guy. Maybe they're broke. There we go. That guy's moving, though. Anyways, they're all running into this rude boy here, which is just a quantizer that's universal. So it does like 8 at a time. And that's it. I mean, there's some shifting around and so forth, and it's in the key of C sharp, and it's an Aeolian sausage key. And then all the synth voices are just cloud generators. So many wonderful cloud generators. Let's bump this bunker. Are we doing a free-for-all? Okay, cool. Free-for-all basketball rules. Your first number is an angle from this little guy here. And then the other number is your power. And that's not your personal power or your Plinko power. Here we go. Hold up. Oh, sometimes he flies up really cool too. There's a bunch of VCAs over here. There's a bunch of filters over here. For each one of these guys have like a little low pass. And then there's some drum action in here. And then we got a big ass mixer here. And I believe that mixer is also being controlled. Yeah. And see the fader values changing here. Now it's gone. I love it. It's so much fun. All right. Oh yeah, and I've got all this fucking, I forgot about the Boolean action. Oh my God, guys. Look at that. Loopsy the Clown coming in with that piping hot raid. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot too well, I don't think there was anybody here. Oh, it didn't let me do it. There it goes. Loopsy the Clown. Boom, there it goes. Loopsy, let me pull up your channel here. The question that I ask of all who raid, am I following you? Loopsy. The answer is no. The time is now to change that. Boom. There we go. Following it. The Lion Tamer. Jedi Raid Train. Life. I love these titles for these streams. Mate, tell us what you're about. Tell us what's up. Everybody, go give them a follow. Check out their jams. Check out their cuts. Report inside your mind. How was your stream? How'd it go? Welcome in. We're doing a raid train. We're rocking out on the ambience thing. We got a little bit of game of basketball, and you can join in now, but you got to make a 5-point deficit. Very tricky. Very tricky. But if you do manage to, you can take home the trophy of infinity. I think you wrote and I didn't look. Looping improv is fantastic. That's awesome. Awesome, mate. Well, welcome in. I'm glad I followed you. I hope to get some more of your streams, more of your jams. Oh, we got a dab on here. Truth be told, I totally forgot that we're doing this, so I'm a little bit with my pants down. I actually am wearing pants, though, for the first time in my life, and it feels wonderful. Pants. Put them on your fucking legs. That's my tagline. Hey, Wambra! What am I gonna love, Wambra? Oh, the loopsy? Are you talking about that? All right, we gotta have a quick game of Battle Royale. And then, pack them up, pack them in, let me begin. Something like that. All right, let's get a dab, and then, ooh, I love this beat, though. There we go. You know, after 2.5 years of streaming and doing the dabs, I think I'm starting to get the flourish better. Before I was like an old lady trying to do the Cabbage Patch, but now I'm more like a middle-aged man trying to do a dance move. Oh, God damn it, that's exactly what I am. I didn't think it would happen so soon. All right. They said I had time! All right. Let's build a patch, baby. Where's my mouse? Oh, I got an update? Really? All right. Oh, that was awesome. No, 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 no. Watch you go to the other monitor. Ah, that's too bad. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that we could use. Let's check this out really quick. Nope. Where's the audio? Man, where is... Oh, there it is. No Devis. That can't be right. Let's try BMD. Oh yeah, this does the drum breaks. This is good stuff. I don't remember how though. it's an LFO. That makes sense. That sounds like me. So yeah, each one of these channels is being routed by an LFO. It's at different tempos. Some are on a hard cut, like the kick there. And then others, like the snares, will come in and out. But they're all at different tempos, and they're not synced or anything, so it seems random, but it's not. Well, I guess it depends on your definition. Yeah, it seems. Trying to see if we got anything. We do have some speed. This a little bit. All right, so I got a boogie. Hey, no problem, Oddball. Thanks for a good game. I would like to give a big thanks you to Loopsy the Clown for bringing me to the stream. Oh, you bet! Thank you again for bringing Loopsy in. Welcome in. I should probably tell you guys what we normally do here on this channel. It's an electronics channel. If you look at our VODs, you'll see we usually got a soldering iron out, and we've got a blue mat and a microscope and stuff like that, and we're making stuff like like here's one of the things, the Eurorack modules a lot of the times, but that's not the only thing I ever do. I like to do a lot of other things. We like to try different stuff out, and then the last week of the month, we go to Jamtown. And that's the big modular synth. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that today because I'm forgetful. But stick around, and we'll definitely be in there at one time this year, if not many more. But yeah, our goal on this stream is to get people into this stuff, to get people interested. So if you have any questions, if you're curious about anything, even if you think it's banal, even if you think it's been asked a million times, you'd actually be surprised on that. But go ahead and ask. I love answering those kind of questions. I love trying to field that. Our Discord's open to that. All our social medias are open to, hey, is this a good blah-ba-doo, or what have you. We always try to help out. That's the game, because it's really hard to get started in sometimes in these things. And so the idea of having a nice support for it, and not just soldering and electronics, but also just synthesis and mixing. I'm an audio engineer by trade, so I know a thing or two about how to hook up speakers and how to plug shit in and stuff. So, and there's a lot of other really great, talented professionals within our community that also chime in at the best times and help out as well. So, and we're really goofy here. There's a lot of goofiness, like mountains of goofy. Not goofy, copyright Disney Corporation. Different kind of goofy. More like goofballs. Am I exploring on the hardware side? Yeah. On the hardware side, yeah. I have a few digital modules, but for the most part, we focus on analog stuff. mainly because it's fun. I don't know. There's no real reason other than the stuff I've been chasing, the stuff I've been interested in lately. It's all analog. Everything that I've been like, that is freaking awesome. I gotta make one of those. It's analog. And honestly, it's pretty fun. I'm not an engineer, and I never went to college. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. I learned with you guys, but one thing I find that's really fun with electronics is it is almost like some kind of crazy alchemy, and so the mystery part is always really interesting to me. Like, oh, you know, if I switch this with that, it all of a sudden makes this bigger. So it's a lot of fun. Spaceballs, yeah. I don't want to get Mel Brooks after me. He's notoriously not humorous guy. He's horrible at parodies and like, you know, jabs. All right, let's do another jam here. Hopefully these are... Oh, I remember this one's awful. We're gonna mix this up. We're gonna mocha shake. So, I just tried to use the main VCV rack stuff. And I think I have a video of this. I don't think I published it though. It has jazz notes in it. It's great. The Roland Juno 60. So we were repairing a couple of different... We had a Juno... Was it a 60? God, I can't remember. We've had a couple of... I'd have to look it up. Where's my phone? We had a Juno... So right now we're working on a Juno 3... Or Juno JX3P. My phone's like crashed. Like literally crashed. Or it's broke? Yeah, it won't. I'm not gonna use my phone. Zen Modern Life with the 200 bits. Let's go. So I think it might be a Juno 60. I can't remember which Juno. We worked on a Juno 60, and then we've also worked on a JX3P that we're working on right now. There's like this kick-ass. I have it over here. It has this really cool external little controller, and with a very weird, like 5-pin DIN. But we got this working with it. It was just a silly cable problem, and but there's like a weird problem with that keyboard where it can't do MIDI and that control at the same time. So if you want to record or anything, you're screwed. But some guy in Australia sells a mod for it, and it's like it's a custom firmware and some wires and stuff, and so I just got to order it. That's what I was doing before this all happened. For the stream. I'm still embarrassed about that. That's funny. All right, let's try another jam here real quick. I don't like this one anymore. I'm just going down this list of dreams. See what bebop is. Bebop. I don't remember this at all. I think I was trying to only use Bafako. Apparently, it's just a guess that was my intent. It's not bad. It's all right. Thank you for oh, you bet. You bet, mate. Ooh. Let's fix that. Oh. Let's crank it up. This is kind of nice. I kind of wanted to get something thicker. Why don't we add to this? Yeah, here we go. We could do something good here. We could help. I cannot remember the damn key commands when I'm not on my laptop. Okay, now I remember. For the scrolling, even. So if anyone's ever used this program before, or you're like, what the heck is this? You can download this for free. It's called VCV Rack. It is phenomenal! Exclamation point Victor Charlie Victor. We'll bring up a link for it, but it's vcvrack.com. I literally said it. But my biggest advice is just because you can download 2,700 modules doesn't mean you should. Start small. Bog Audio, Volt. Those are two really great, very nice packages of modules to start with. The bass ones are great as well. There's some fantastic mixers out there that you kind of hunt around for, but try to start small. If you're not familiar with any of this, that's my best advice, is just try to go with something simple. Try to just make, because honestly, just downloading more stuff isn't going to make it sound cooler. What's going to make it sound cooler is you fucking around with it, like just plugging shit in, and does it do something? Yes. Does it do? No. Just trying it out that way, just kind of learning it, and eventually you can take that and you can apply it to 50 other modules that are very, very similar, and you'll get the gist. But the bass ones, the Bog Audio, the Vault, it's VAULT, I believe. All those are really, well, I can look at it. All those are very complete packages. Bye-bye. And, man, there we go. Volt, excuse me, VULT. Those are nice, complete packages. You'll get some other recommendations from other people depending on who you talk to, but that's mine. All right. I need something that's, I guess we'll try to stick with the Bafako stuff, but I want, I'd like something, so normally on the big modular, if I need some pads, I'll bring the Model D in, and that's just 3 oscillators slightly detuned. I don't know if I really have that in here. I think what I'm gonna have to do is get the SynthTech cloud generator. Maybe. Oh, it's behind me. Oh wait, how does it show? Here, I'll just do it this way. There we go. This basically emulates 2, 4, or 8 oscillators. Binge watch subtractive synthesis tutorial vids on YouTube and started with basic minimal workflow with VCV. Yes, exactly. There's really good like getting started with VCV. I have one on my I have one on our YouTube channel that I made, and honestly, I think it could be better, but whatever. It's another take on the same thing, if anything. But there is other people out there, really, really great content creators that make really nice tutorials on it, and just hunt around. If it doesn't make sense, just go find someone else. There's at least 4 or 5 I can think of that I've looked at. And get into this stuff for free. There's a couple of consensuses. There's a few common consensus, whatever. This reverb here from Valley, the Plateau. Oh my God. If you need a reverb, there you go. I use it every time. There may be something better now, but oh my God, it's a nice reverb. We're also listening to a spring verb, but all our big tails are coming from this. How did we get the notes? Oh, so the notes are coming from this guy. What if I just... How does this work? I don't know if there's any master tuning. That's weird. All right, let me get a voltage quantizer. Quantizer. Oh my God, let's go. Oh, you know what? And I apologize. Simone Silvana, thank you for that follow. Rayvon702, thank you for the follow. 10 Music, thank you for the follow. Harry Selden, thank you for the follow. All of you, I appreciate it. I apologize. I got caught up. I was trying not to forget what the hell was coming out of my mouth. It happens fairly often, but I always try to make amends. So thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. Like I said, you got questions, yo, we'll solve them. Check out the hook while our diva, ah, damn it, I already ruined it. I was gonna say DJ revolves it, but not anymore. That's not very ice, baby. Too cold to hold. That's not Rip Van Winkle. It's not his style. Oh, you know what? Why don't we... Okay, just stand by. I got an idea here. I thought it was the... Yeah, there it is. The Langier. Go the saw into this. Would you like to play a game? Let me get something to attenuate this. This is awful. Oh, wait. Let me do it over here. should do a VCA. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know why I keep going to the bottom one like a... Let's go back to Bafako. I think I have like an envelope generator doohickey thingamajig. What is this? A voltage controlled ADSR. Why the hell not? No, that's not what I ordered. I ordered the voltage controlled ADSR with extra fries. Alright. How did I... Let's just take it from... Take it from here. Man, it's not loud. What's up with that? Is it just because I don't know? Feed that, and then we'll go. It's kind of a crappy ADSR. Try this guy out instead. You know good. Oh my God, guys, we got LZ5 coming in with that pipe on raid. Nosy Vibes, let me pull up your channel. Let me press the button in which to bring up your channel. And as I ask usually, am I following your channel? And in this case, I am not, which is crazy. But that has been remedied. Let's see what you got here. Theremin. Love the Theremin. Big Theremin fan. I see some jams in the background. Fantastic. Welcome in. I'm glad we found each other. How's it going? How was your stream? Did it rock? Did it roll? Did it move? I was gonna say butthole, but I'm gonna say soul. Or your soul's butthole. Did it move your soul's butthole? Because that means a lot, really. If I can shake that inner romp inside me, God damn it, I'm doing something right. Doing something right. No. In all seriousness, how was your stream? I made a new ambient piece that is fantastical. We are doing ambient jamming. We're doing doing like a raid train thing. Crack raid train. Windows to Sky, are you serious? Oh, that means so much to me. I had no idea. I was even on their radar. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Aww. I gotta try to raid them back again soon. That's really nice. I had no clue. Aww. That's great. Windows to Sky is another fantastic streamer as well. Let me put their link in the chiggity chat here. Oh, you're here. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, hey. I was lurking there, and it was a beautiful, very chill and ambient floating. I need to read words. You're going to be on the Ambient Fest on Sunday. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wow. This is cool. We got some really hep cats in the house. Feeling it. I don't feel like this thing is making as pretty as the sound as I want. Kind of sad. Kind of changed subjects really fast, but I don't know why. Oh, and they're on verb up. That's why it didn't sound cool. All right, let's kick this for a second. LFO's hanging out here doing nothing. Whoa, Outburst, welcome in. Where are you? Well, so many funny ways to answer that question, but I won't go there. Welcome in. We are hanging out here in Jamtown. Jamtown. Make you forget, like I forget. Right now we are making some jams here. This program is called VCV Rack, Victor Charlie Victor. It is, that's VCV. It's a free program that you can download that emulates basically a Eurorack modular synth. It has a bunch of benefits over the analog version of it, in the sense that one, as far as like a getting started kind of thing. For example, I'm gonna plug a cable here. You can see how all the ones that become available light up. All the things I can't plug it into become dark. So you can't plug an output into an output, which you can do on a real modular, and it'll bore the hell out of you because it doesn't do anything. Oh my God, look at that. Q-Bird coming in with that follow. So you can get this program, and I mentioned it earlier. Oh my goodness, back to back to back to back. Milton Odyssey, thank you for that follow as well. You can download this program for free, and I highly recommend, though, just because you can download 2,700 modules, it's not necessarily a good idea. You may want to start with the base unit. There's two brands that are really nice in here. Let me clear this out. One is Bog Audio. Oops, I hit the wrong one, and I don't want that. They're normally white. I switched them to goth. I was like, give me goth or give me death. So they were like, goth, please. I don't want to kill you. But you can change their colors. It's pretty cool. But that's one brand. And then another one that's really good to start with is Volt. Let me get rid of me for a second. Also, Goth Black. These are all really roundabout modules. There's a lot of really cool stuff in here, and you can get really far in making good patches. The base VCV is also really good. There's tons of tutorials out there. We have a tutorial on the YouTube channel. You can search YouTube for VCV Rack Getting Started tutorials, whatever you're kind of aiming for, to get an idea of how to make basic patches and familiarize yourself. But out of the gate, it's kind of bulletproof, and it works on a pretty wide variety of computers. So you don't really need, like, it's not like a GPU or some crazy GPU hog or some, things like you read now. It's pretty nice. This is running on a 2019 Mac Mini M1. Does all right. There's 32 megs of RAM in it. I don't think it's using hardly any of it. It's using like a third. But anyways, let me make sure I caught up with chat here. I'm a friend of Setter. Oh, right on. Setter. This is, yeah, no worries, no worries. You want to bring electronics into the shower. You had the problem with download? Yeah. And I've ran into a lot of people that were like, yeah, I didn't like it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, let me just check. Did you download everything? Yeah. So, where's my mouse? There it is. So when you brought it up, you just looked at this. Here, let me grab the guy. Yeah, this is like really overwhelming. Don't do that. I have 1,983 modules in here. I've cut a lot out, but there's quite a bit more. So, anyways, it's a lot of fun. On our Discord, we also have a couple of VCVs. Like I don't know about this song, but a couple of the other ones we've done. Any that I ever do, I upload them to the Discord, and we try to set it up so that we save them in stages, so that when you open it up, you can open up the one with the highest value and you're going to get the full Monty. But if you wanted to maybe build off of it, or if you saw a way to bifurcate and go a different route, you could go back to earlier saves, like save 3 or 2 or 1 or whatever. You get the idea. And it would be a simplified version of it. And it also kind of would help you I would think it would be more useful for people to kind of get what's going on, but instead of just getting this big spaghetti pile, getting like, oh, well, here's just the drums. Ah. Oh, and then there's the synths. Okay, now I'm getting it, and so on and so forth. I like this one. I think I'm kind of done with it, though. I kind of want to keep going. I want to see what else we got on the old list. What time is it? I have no idea how long I'm supposed to go for. Oh well. Zen will tell me when I must raid to a new home. So right here, I'm going to call this save. Instead of Bebop 4, we're going to call it Bebop 5. Boom. That's how it is. Yes, you can save them all and you can trade them. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can download from our Discord, and our Patreon has it too. The whole files and everything. So you can you'd get like this. Or here, we'll go back. I'll give you an example. So this was Bebop 5. Oh, do I have Bebop 4 in here? Yeah, here we go. Here's Bebop 4. That's before we added the synth. Not too crazy. Let's go to Bebop. Let's go to 1. Or here, we'll go to 2. This is pretty lit, right? It needs some hat action, but I think we added that later. Yeah, that's nice. So it may even be a useful muse for your gems as well. I never thought of it like that, but here we are thinking about it like that. And this was when we started. At midnight Eastern. That's in 45 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, Silpop. I'm down to clown, baby. Now I want to hear what Whisper Cakes was like. Oh, I don't know. Is it even hit? Oh, it's... What's popper snare? 2 girls, 1 cop. All right, I'm gonna check out what popper snare is, but I'm very worried it may be offensive. Wait, what just happened? Undo. I don't think this is a hit. I'm gonna keep going. Na, 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 na. Perfect Danger? Jers? All right. Let's roll to this for a minute, guys. I like that bass line. It'll definitely not get boring. Oh, I know what's up. We can change the song. We move this guy together and it changes it. This. That was a good dance, guys. Ooh. There's like two that are being used yet. There's like a bunch of modules that aren't being used. I gotta figure out where that bass line's coming from. Had some like spooky samples. This is ghost-worthy. I need to dig into my old industrial band sample tank. Got some movies from all the horror movies. Damn it. Wish I had that right now. That would be lit. This is total spooky ghost music. second oscillator on this Intruso. Which I believe is just a single oscillator at this moment. I don't think I'm doing any. Well, there's a little bit of FM. Yeah, there is FM. And the FM's from the second instrument. So, hold up. Who runting? Oh, yeah. That's where the music's coming from. Channels that are open here. So really it's just 3 cents. That's cool. Got some percussion. The bass, yeah, so that bass, here, we'll listen to it. It's just this guy. Caught this sequence right on the, it like jumped in, so now it does that, bow. It does that like one step of low and then, or one bar, whatever. It tricks between the two. And I added this sweep on there and cranked the res like all the way. All the way. Well, actually there's a little bit left. I don't know if it like self-oscillates. I guess I can ask later. High frequency want to make it interesting. There's definitely a lot going on. There's a lot of timbres. Like we're listening to the square wave of it, or I should say, the bass is made from a square wave, but it's getting FM'd from a saw wave, and I almost, or excuse me, a triangle wave. And then the other synths are usually saws, because I just love saw waves. Like, if I have a choice, I'll be like, saw or square. Because sines and triangles, they just don't have any top. It's just all, like, kind of low or real muted tones. Which is cool, but more for replication. Like if I want to replicate a flute or a bass or something like that, it would make sense to do it that way, but most of the time I'm trying to replicate outer space. Voodoo Ranger juice. Oh my goodness. I was almost gonna get some, but I had to try something this Oscar Blues. Oh, wow, that looks great on screen. This is called Thick Haze. It's a New England style IPA, which is like saying New England style pizza. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. drums are coming from, I keep going back to these guys. Where are they? Where are you guys? There they are. These Aura. These are fairly new. And they sound pretty damn good. They have a lot of sounds nice. Yeah, I've been getting into the hazies and what's the other? The juicy and the hazy IPAs because I like. They're much easier. I mean, I like the hops and all, but some of those drinks, it's just like, what's the point? I can't get it. Or maybe my palate got tired of it. But either way, once these started, my friend introduced me to these about 3 years ago. The juicies and the hazies, and I was back on the IPA wagon, whatever that means. Yeah. I'm telling you, if we mentioned good modules to start off with. These Hora modules are really cool drum modules. Here, let me pull them up. Oh, I haven't even experimented with. What the hell is this? 2 girls, 1. Okay, I already did that joke, right? That looks pretty. I'm gonna go pray, and then I'll come back to that. But oh man, I might have to hang out on these. I didn't know what I was talking about. I just always grab the kicks. A quad LFO? A quadrature LFO? Ooh. So a quadrature LFO takes it's the same LFOs, but they're slightly out of phase. So they're 25% or 50% or 12.5, whatever. They're an equal temperament out of phase of each other. Temperament? Whatever. They're equal splices out of phase from each other. This one does, I think, just 4. I've been working on a module for like 10 years, not joking around, trying to get all the parts for it. I kind of stopped because I have to make the panel, and I'm like, my machine broke. But oh my God, it's a filter and an octature, which is a 8 output quadrature, an 8 output version. So everything's 15 degrees out of, 30 degrees out of phase from each other. 30 or 15, whatever 8 divides into 360. You math nerds will know it. I definitely won't. All right, but anyways, yeah, this is another good brand to get if you want some sweet, sweet drum action. You go to their website, and when you go to do the libraries, I won't do it because I think the browser is going to launch on the other computer, but you'll go to Browse VCV Library, and it'll bring up your browser, and you'll just pick out all the shit you want. And then it'll slurp it down into here, and you're good to go. Ready to rock out with everything out. Thank you, 45. Thank you, Silpup. I knew it was a nice, stupid number that I should know. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to check out what this thing is. I didn't even read what it said it did. Is it like a synthesizer? Oh yeah. All right, let's send it some music. Uh-oh. What do we got over here? Hold up. I gotta plug the thing in. Wait, I got two 1V. No, I don't. That's gate. That's 1V octave. Who do we got cooking in this kitchen today? We got Sandal Dude. Yo, Sandal Dude. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the channel. I'm trying to figure out what this thing does. That's how they did CGI back in the day. Alright. I think I hit a button that made the mouse disappear. There it is. Oh my God, it's so wonderful. That was awful and will never happen again. Now, honestly, my mouse is all screwed up, so I got to come back to it. And this is a nice little picturesque. I call it Rock Cock Jock. What the hell's up with my mouse? It literally, like, died? Did the batteries die? I just replaced it. Nope, it's back. All right, let's try this again. This time with feeling. Oh, that wasn't it. All right, that was awful. Ooh. Okay. What the hell's this? Hey. Let's feed it some nonsense. Where's the nonsense generator? Nonsense generators. Attack! Come on, my pretties. Do your thing. When am I not? Oh. we need some gate action here. How was I doing? Seems like it's all clock-based. All right, I want to save this. This is definitely a upgrade. Hey, Mad Science, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you guys are on. I apologize if I've been missing some chat here. I look over, and it looks benign, and then I feel like I missed something. What the dick is that? All right, I'm glad I pulled that thing out. This is cool. This is jiggy. Get jiggy-witted. All right, I'm gonna try a different flavor here. Mutant X IPA. let's catch up on these redeems as this gnarliness goes. Man, looks pretty cool. All right, check it out. Mutant X IPA. We're deploying revolutionary IPA technology to extract new dimensions of flavor from hops, created a futuristic experience with every gulp. Forever Human, I'll put this up in the Discord if it isn't already up there. I think it is, but I don't know. All right, we got a dab first. Let's get that dab out of the way. Just Cool Whip and beer. Hard pass. Dexter. Which one's Dexter? Am I using Dexter? Or are you just speaking about something else? This is a neat module. I'll have to tinker with this more. Valley Dexter. All right, let me check it out. I have to get rid of me. Here, I'll just scooch over here. Scooch back. Oh! Actually, oh, Jesus. My God, it's Big Empty Zero coming in with that follow. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Dexter. That module. Yes, I think it actually came up because, we were looking at the Valley stuff, and I was like, "Oh, we should fuck with this." Let me see if I can find the output, and we can. I did a lot of cross modding here. In fact, stand by. Is it this and this? Yeah. So here it is. So this is just this module. It's got a lot of mods going, obviously. Hey, Big Empty Zero, let's go. Hey, yo. It is pretty overwhelming. So the reason I messed with it, I remember now, is because it has the operator algorithm view. And I'm about to buy a whole, well, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm about to buy a whole bunch of modules from, stand by, from Nonlinear Circuits. He has a module that is a 4 HP, yeah, 4 or 8 HP. I don't know, it's pretty narrow. I don't want to get the width wrong, but it's a pretty narrow, and it's an FM operator. So all you need is like 4 to do 4 algorithms, or you can get 6 or 10 or 12, and they're not incredibly expensive to build. Like they cost, the main chip is the SSI 2150. It's an FM through zero oscillator on a chip. It's a QFN chip, so it's, you know, you got QFN you got to do, but it's a full-on FM synthesizer. It has amplifiers built in. It has an FM trunk. It has VCAs. It's really cool. And he built a tiny version of it, and you basically just jack them together to create those different algorithms. I found a sheet that explains those algorithms outside of a DX7, because that's usually, you know, you're looking at the old format of the algorithm. But if you can actually find the patch matrix, it says this is a moderator, you know, this is a modulator, and this is a carrier, and this is an operator, which these things never have. If I found that list of algorithms, and I'm like, okay, now all I need is dozens and dozens of hours to solder this, and a few $100s to make at least 4 or 5 or 6 or 10. I don't know. I really want a lot. Let's see what else we got. Let's bring in these guys differently. There we go. I know I had to confirm that the hydrogenated soil is high fructose content. Big empty 0? All right, let me grab the right. All right, I got them followed. Here. Let's just make it easy for everybody here. We're all big one fam. There you go. Much easier for everyone to click on rather than click on the name. Just click on that, launches the channel. Beep bop bop bop. There you go. Yeah, I should probably take this moment to explain to anybody who's new, who's coming in, who's like, what the hell's going on here? I thought this was Ambient Fest. What's this a-hole doing, talking so much?
The bells.
Oh my God! Mr. Neotrip with the Prime sub, 6 months? 6 months? That's awesome. Awesome news, mate. Thank you very, very much. Let me do a dab real quick. I forgot I did the dab. Did I do the dab? I think I did. I better do it again just to be safe. I can't be too sure. I could get, in trouble for not redeeming the dabs. All right, dab is done. Now we gotta do the recite the major general. That'll be fun. I did it on this gig recently, and it literally got called out later, like, we loved your theater. And I was like, aw. It's not theater, it's stoner weirdness. But whatever. my God, look at that. Pod scum coming in with that follow. Man, I gotta tell you, we've been getting a lot of follows lately, and we've been getting some really slick fucking screen names, I'm telling you. No, I have a fish tank. It's our fish tank. That's what the bubbling sound is. Is the air pump. And oh my God. Well, my fish tank power supply is... Where the hell did it go? All right, this... Oh, there it is. Okay. How embarrassing. All right. Yeah, I got a fish tank, and that's what the bubbling sound is. It's nothing else. Not what you're thinking of. All right, let's do the Major General. To this fantastic backbeat. So lit. It's like a little drummer boy. Who did that? Who? All right. Who was it? It was VJP. Let's go. I forgot to grab water, so I'm just drinking beer. I got a doctor's. I got like a. Here, I gotta speed up the tempo. Can I do that? Let's do that. Where's the tempo at? Is this the tempo? This'll work. Are you guys ready for that, Major General? I am the very model of a modern Major General. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote defense historical from Marathon to Waterloo and order categorical. I'm very well acquainted to with matters mathematical. I understand the questions with the simple and quadratical. About my north theorem, I am dealing with a lot of news. What? With many cheerful facts about the square of a hypotenuse, I'm so good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and immaculus, which are with matters vegetable, animal, or mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Major General. Major General. I know what mythic history King Arthur is a paradox. I know it's a quantum type of petty deuce or paradox. I dashed all the kinds of healing alchemists and conic I can perform a out is very valid. Big integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific things of beings and immaculus, which are with matters vegetable, animal, or mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Fucked it up. Let me do the second verse again. Let's go. One more time. I know a mythic history is paradox. I answer how to cross a petty taste or paradox. I couldn't really just all the crimes of really alibis. Conic I perform a Alice bitter battles. Couldn't really just all the crimes of... Oh, shit. That's really hard to do at that speed. Stand by. It's too hard. There we go. I've also had like 1.5, well, okay, just one beer. It's not a very good excuse, is it? I'm gonna start from the top. Actually, let's just not do the beat. We'll just do it this way. So much easier for me to just do it this way. I am the very model of a modern Major General. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the facts historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted with mathematical. I understand the questions both the simple and quadratical. About my neural theorem, I am teeming with a lot of news, with many cheerful facts about the square of a hypotenuse. I'm not so good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and immaculus for short matter, vegetable, animal, or mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. I know our mythic history, King Arthur to Paradox. I answer hard acrostics, have a petty taste for paradox. I quote nearly Jastics of the crimes of Elialgabus, and conic I perform curialities parabalabus. I can tell undata Raphael's from Gerald Dowson's Ophanes. I know the croaking chorus of the frogs of Aristophanes, and I can hum a fugue in which its music's din I've heard of fore. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense pinafore. Then I can watch watching script in Babyonics uniform, and I can tell you every detail of Kirkadis' uniform. But still, in matters, vegetable, animal, or mineral, I am the very model of a matter major general. In fact, when I know what is meant by a mavelin and ravelin, when I can sell the sight of a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such a price at sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, when I know precisely what is meant by a commissariat, when I know precisely what is made in modern gunnery, when I know my tactics in a novice in a nunnery, and show with a smattering of elemental strategy, you'll say in better major generals never saticky. For military knowledge of unplucking and adventure has only been done by the beginning of the century, but still in matters vegetable, animal, or mineral, or manimal, I am still the very model of a modern major general. Major general. All right. All right, I'll tell you, I've done better. You guys got me nervous. I'll tell you, I was a little nervous. There's a lot of you, and it was big shoes to fill, and I choked, but I collected what spit I had, took a couple of big swallows of liquid courage, said, try again, take two. They'll never remember your first take, man. And so I went for the second take, and there we are. I probably shouldn't have Streisand affected myself by bringing up the first take. Check my redemptions again. Oh, scheisse. Another major general? But we just did it. All right. I am the very model of a modern major general. I have information vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the facts historical. From Marathon or Waterloo, and order categorical. I'm very well acquainted to matter mathematical. I understand the equations with the simple and quadratical. A Baba normal theorem. I am teeming with a lot of news, with many cheerful facts about the square by hypotenuse. Also good in integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and immaculus, which short with matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. I know what mythic history, King Arthur to paradox. I answer how to crossings have a petty taste for paradox. I quote an Ely Jastics all the crimes of Elialgabus, and conic I can perform me carry out his parabalabus. I quoted Yeah. That's so hard to do. I know what mythic history, King Arthur to paradox. I answer hard at crossings have a petty taste for paradox. I quote an Ely Jastics all the crimes of Elialgabus, and conic I can perform me carry out his parabalabus. I can tell undata Raphael's from Gerald Dowson's Ophanes. I know the croaking chorus of the frogs of Aristophanes. I can hum a fugue in which is music then I've heard it before, and whistle all the years of that infernal nonsense for. Then I can write a bushing script in Babyonics uniform and tell you every detail of Kirkadis' uniform, bestowed in matters vegetable, animal, or mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. In fact, when I know what it meant by ravelin and ravelin, when I do the Mauser rifle from a javelin, when I can tell surprises and surprises I'm wary at, when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I know what is modern, that is made in modern gunnery, when I know precisely the nunnery, prices in a smattering of element strategy, and sharpen them in a smattering of elemental strategy, you'll say a better major generals never ever sat a game for military knowledge of unplucky and adventure has only been down at the beginning of the century, but still in matters vegetable, animal, or mineral, I am the very model of the modern major general. I got some work to do on that third verse. I can't believe what a break has done to my resuscitation skills, but oh well. All right, guys, it's been fan-fucking-tastic. I'm gonna save this rude boy here. We're gonna call this one Rude Boy, I don't know. We'll call it Rude Boy 5. All right. Let's head on over to Seal Pup and get this party cruising on. There we go. Kaboom, kaboom. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for a fantastic night. I had a really good time. It's kind of a surprise. You guys brought the noise and you brought the fun. Keep it rocking on and on and on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take care. Have a good rest of the night. Hope to see you guys soon. And hopefully I will fade out. I don't know. No? What about... there we go. I faded out. Hold up. Who am I rating again? It won't work. It says invalid. And I put Silpup. Yeah. It says invalid. Invalid username. Hold up. Let me try a different computer. Stand by, stand by. It may be... Let me refresh this browser. Maybe there's something stupid. Stand by. I apologize. It's bouncing back from Twitch, but it may be raid seal pub. Yeah, it says invalid. Okay, let me try that then. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm could be operator error, you're right. Oh my god. Alright, it's my first day. In like 13 more days, I'll be doing this 2 weeks, guys. Come on. That's pretty cool. Man, I need to fucking, alright, whatever. Alright, there we go. Take it easy. Let's GTFO over to Seal Pops. Take care. Let's rock!